All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another day here at Rips Arena. We got Bulk joining me on the mic today. Again, this is RoboCop 87. All right, but hey, Bulk, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well.
You know what? I'm doing insanely well, outrageously well. I saw a couple of names on today's lineup, which piqued my interest. You had my interest, and now you've got my full attention. let's have a look and see who's going to be going up today.
All right. Oh, real quick before we take a look at the lineup, just a quick Rip update for everyone. Unfortunately, Rip is back in the ICU today, so probably won't be joining us here on stream. His family may be watching the stream. I'm not sure. So, you know, just very back and forth right now. One day he's back in the ICU, the very next day he's out. And so, you know, he's fighting. We're all rooting for him and hoping to get him back right here. You know, the sooner the better. All right, but like Bulk said, let's take a look at this lineup here. We got some sweaty sets for y'all, despite the slightly off-center text there. But right out the gate, we got IBECOOL going up against KITANAKAHN.
Endeavor.
All right, we've got Desperate Housewife SINDEL versus the Shaolin Hipster and Man Bun Enthusiast Liu Kang in today's first set. Opening salvo, let's get it! First to three all night, as always, as per. And we've got a tense zoning exchange. Both players wanting to just play a little bit cagey, try and get some kind of advantage. The health bars are saying things are basically 50-50. We've got the double Shaolin salvo, has to be said. We've got dragons, we've got balls, we've got hats flying across the screen. Poor Sindel is just having to let her hair whip back and forth, try and get some kind of leverage.
All right, looks like they're done playing Call of Duty and now going in for that close-up action. Oh, back to playing Call of Duty. Commentator's here.
Right, the 100-strand slap into the scream at him. Big confirm. Going to take them all the way to the corner, I feel. Yes, we are. 32.223%. A fair and balanced to Mahe.
All right, here's our first throw, but he goes for the forward throw.
Yeah, that was nice. That was what you could call an untechable situation, where you do have to guess correct, well, get the correct direction on the throw. Most people would have tried to throw into the corner in that point. What a snipe!
All right, IBECOOL got to make something happen here. Unfortunately, eats the down three. It looks like we got 91% on KITANAKAHN right now, only 9% on IBECOOL.
I did say Liu Kang and Noob Saibot, didn't I, for IBECOOL? I do. There's so many players in the arena. Right, couldn't get the full punish though on the Shoryu flame.
Tremor blends into the background on the stage so well that each time he has come in after the block stream, I've been like, oh, well, crap, there's Tremor.
Oh, there you are. That's what ninjas do, Robo. That's
right,
what ninjas
apparently.
do. Hiding in plain sight. Oh, what a timing on the air hairballs. This is going to be it for the game. But you saw KITANAKAHN stalled his jump arc. IBECOOL tried very much for him to land on a low projectile, but was able to stall it and maintain the momentum. It's all looking KK's way right now.
And I see Funkmaster Flex saying, isn't Lou the better zoner here, or is Tremor so OP that it makes Sindel better? Well, here's the issue, Funkmasters. Tremor gives Sindel that extra 100 health. So right out the gate, she's starting out with that 10% bump over Liu Kang.
Yeah, looking quite chonky is our Desperate Housewife.
Until your revelation, I felt in control of my destiny.
All right, what's the adaptation going to be from IBECOOL? Can they crack this nut?
And Paradox Shadow coming in with a gifted sub. Thank you so much, Paradox.
All right, just immediately swatting Lau away. He looks dazed and confused.
Oh, Paradox is ARCNOAH. I got you, Rudy. All right, just playing some Call of Duty right now.
I think it's more time crisis, and that clearly KITANAKAHN has figured out the take your foot off the pedal tech.
Right. Gotta pop out and take your shot.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Reload, reload. And this is the zonal way. Make it incredibly frustrating for your opponent, and then when they least expect it, you come in and make massive advantage yours. Look at the health lead that they have right now.
Bam.
Flexible armor is on, inexorably leading to the throw. Textbook zoning from KITANAKAHN. IBECOOL really has to measure their approach now, and he does so by starting with a salvo of balls.
Maybe someone in chat knows. Does anyone know if KITANAKAHN has ever won a season of Rips Arena? I know they're almost always in like the top 8.
I think he's actually won one season.
One season? Okay.
I think he's definitely won at least the one season. Obviously, it was the season that you and I weren't playing.
Well, chat is calling you a dirty liar, Bo.
Oh, really? Okay. Don't think he has one. Okay.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't know. Maybe KITANAKAHN can let us know in the chat after this set.
Maybe the PC tournament. I don't know. Well, it would. I'll tell you what. If you watch this on YouTube, it would be really, really good research and history, lore building for you. If you could just go through the VODs, all of them, and just see who. You only have to see the finals, actually, don't you? There's not very many to see. You can just check.
We need an official Rips Arena archivist.
Yes, indeed.
According to the records, I see that KITANAKAHN has won exactly one Rips Arena season. So saith the archivist.
I'm gonna say yes. I reckon he's definitely won one.
Nick Crimson saying won a season on the PC side in MK1, and the finals was against TAKEDA. Gotcha.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Nick Crimson, that is awesome of you. Well done for going through the VODs.
Now, I believe IBECOOL could have gotten an extension there. We went ahead and let KITANAKAHN drop. Eats a scream for the trouble.
That's something that Liu Kang desperately would love to have as an extension. But on his house, he wants to have a little sunroom in the back. He and Kitana were talking about it. What else could I possibly have been alluding to? All right, commanding the just mistimes the commanding of the cameo right there. Now was going to be completely oblivious to me.
Not the set, the match. All right, just like that though, KITANAKAHN looking to make this a pretty quick 3-0 sweep here. Let's see if IBECOOL can bring this back.
Let's see if IBECOOL is chill enough to mount a comeback. There's people in the chat literally egging on KITANAKAHN. Come on, KK, you've got this, as if they're losing.
We have faith in you. You can bring this back, KITANAKAHN.
We believe in you, KK. You can make it if you really believe.
KK all day. Oh no.
Yeah. KK's like, bro, I'm 2-0 up.
Y'all can chill. I got
But is that going to be the false sense of security that undoes KK? Again,
Fox
loud.
saying, why can't I vote in the prediction? Well, here's the thing, Season Fox. It's a prediction. The word pre means before, since the set is actually going on right now. That means the prediction is over.
Yes.
Imagine if, like, in Vegas, you could wait to see what your cards were and then be like, oh, okay, I'll put down $50.
Exactly. You see, karma has just run over your dogma right there.
What's up, Clea in the chat? Can we get a shout out for our
Clea
Tekken goddess, Clea?
Yeah, her and Mr. Clea do run an amazing stream. Really cool. They've got a really lovely community over there. Do show them both some love, please. Oh, the Flameruken manages to work out. Catch and lands is right there. Is this going to be the start of something? We've got the corner. IBECOOL has the pressure. Learned everything he could from the school of honest mids at the Shaolinery.
All right, goes for the break. KITANAKAHN believes. Puts up the armor.
Okay, I don't agree with giving up so much screen space. It's not the biggest health need, is it?
And that's going to be it. Very unfortunate for IBECOOL there.
Yeah, now we've gone completely from West Coast to East Coast. We've gone from California to Maine right there.
2 seconds on the clock.
Do you agree with that decision from IBECOOL there, Robo?
You know, against a player like KITANAKAHN, I really can't fault any decisions made by the opponent. Because I mean,
just really established they're not exactly an arena multiple champion, are they?
Not multiple champion, but they're still like always on the cusp. They're one of those that, you know, it's been in a Reps Arena staple since the MK11 days.
Always on the edge of glory. And who doesn't love to be just always on the edge?
I'm on the edge.
I, for one, really enjoy a good edge.
A good edging.
Indeed. Oh, the confirm from the 100 strand slap into the scream. I've heard those screams so often. Mrs. Bolt does love to, you know, do her Sindel cosplay.
All right, so gets a throw conversion, immediate breaker.
Yeah, we'd love to see Dwayne coming in
And
to break up the action. Oh my goodness, this is clinical! Clinical calm!
Into the brute. What a hairy situation. But just like that, y'all, we are through our first set of the day. Congratulations, KITANAKAHN and IBECOOL.
All right, hairy situation indeed. And speaking of which, if you can, make sure you do support the pot, because we are crowdfunding for Rip's treatment. So please, 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 if you can, make sure you do.
And every euro is appreciated. But just like that, we got PHT ARESS versus GIAMAGICO coming up. We're very excited to bust out that Italian. So if either of you could please create a Forever King room and invite me, I'll get the other player invited and we will be good to go.
Speaking of inconveniencing though, we've got the General is going to try and inconvenience young Takeda Takahashi.
Go to the General and save some time.
Exactly.
Do you all have the General insurance in the UK?
We don't. We don't. We have a
little badly 3D animated cartoon General. Go to the General and save some time.
What we have is we have a lovely animatronic dog. Oh. It's very cute, but also he looks like a Churchill dog. He looks like Churchill.
No, that's not the most like EU American thing ever. You all have a cute dog to sell insurance. We have a fucking war general. It's like, buy insurance.
You have to join the army.
Yeah.
So you get 10% off if you scream, "Go army!
Go army!"
All right, I completely forgot. Oh my goodness, this is GIAMAGICO, all the way from Italy. So yeah. Let's see if we get inspired to. Oh my goodness, the double sector missile. But I don't want to put GIAMAGICO off if they are listening to the broadcast. But at any moment, I could just slip into Italian. I know Rip would love to hear it.
All right, so very strong start here from GIAMAGICO, but now ARESS is bringing it back. Ooh, goes for the slow back through to get tagged. Oh, a little slow down there.
Yep, a little trading there. Oh, say, that was a nice health lead you had there. Would be a shame if something would have happened to it, says ARESS, as I do slip into Italian. Oh my goodness, got covered by the missile as well.
Oh, what a pickup.
Come here and let me talk to you. From across the street. I'm gonna spend all my resources. I'm gonna use this fatal blow. My robot friend is gonna come in and give me a hand. Takeda looking like they're asking some pointed questions for the boss.
And Takeda needs some Visine, but taking that first round here, or first set, we got GIAMAGICO up 1-0 over ARESS.
Yeah, GIAMAGICO looking like they've cast the right spell. They've opened the right book.
GIAMAGICO.
Does sound awesome, doesn't it? GIAMAGICO.
Yep, and y'all, this is the PC version of Mortal Kombat, so that's probably why it looks a little bit different to what you're used to here at Rips Arena when you speak to the PS5 version.
Great on my wall.
Oh, so I thought you meant PC as in they've got clothes on them and they're not going to be...
This is the PC version.
They're not going to make you know, mild racial slurs like a Transformers movie.
Yeah, they censor Liu Kang a little bit. They don't let his inherent racism come through.
This is not the Michael Bay version. Let's put some American flags and some casual racism in there. Oh my goodness! Stomping on the toes! Getting the confirm with the double crawl. This is big damage. 32.847%. But waking up with the buttons. Yeah, I'm not gonna take this lying down. I'm gonna wake up with these here buttons. I did not pay all that money to press the block button. What do you think? I'm crazy? Speaking of not wanting to press the block button, the gang signs are out, but couldn't do anything. They did take a bit of meter. So GIAMAGICO is going to be a little bit bereft of resources, sitting as they are on less than a bar.
Big Boy Smoke 69 coming in hot with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much, Big Boy Smoke 69.
Thank you very much, BDS. Oh, we got the gang signs as well. New gang signs are out there. Trying to maximize the corner position. Oh my goodness, it would appear that you just did not bring a big enough axe. I completely outrange you from this half-screen distance, says Takeda. Because Takeda is
chains and cuffs. Smack a little booty up with my belt. I can't see Takeda on stream and not think of that song.
Okay, this is looking all GIAMAGICO's way. And when the curtain falls, the health bar has disappeared.
Woo! All right, and we may be looking at another 3-0 sweep here. Let's see if ARESS can find an answer to this insane Takeda.
Don't get to speak Italian enough. I am a little bit rusty. You know when you don't get to speak a second or third language in you know, in everyday life.
I'll take your word for it. I'm American. I just get to assume that everyone else speaks my language. Oh, it's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet.
Okay. This is it. This is the writing is on the wall for ARESS, and GIAMAGICO is just there on the cusp of victory. Can they take it? Right, we have got the axe down. We didn't block the overhead. This is going to be a big touch. We do get the combo. Can ARESS completely close it out? We didn't react in time to the slow low.
Woo! All right, and ARESS just going crazy right now.
Okay, that's an answer.
Hey, I'll even switch the scoreboard. Check that out. So it even matches the swapped positions of the players.
Seamless production.
You know it. Only in Rips Arena do you get such production value.
Exactly, as GIAMAGICO is happy with that. It's a GIAMAGICO, and that's my anti-air. I did say this is not going to be the Michael Bay round, but there I go, a little bit of transformerism. Right, we do have the corner, but the wake-up buttons again coming in clutch for GIAMAGICO. GM looking like the real Grandmaster here. Oh no! I say that, and they just received a sector teleport punch right to the bottom.
Going for the old double sweep there. Ooh, gets caught.
Oh, nice weight and bait right there with the slow move.
Now we all know Takeda struggles in the corner here, so ARESS could close this out right here, right now. He just cannot let GIAMAGICO escape.
It's only going to take a chip. Oh! So I had to spend the cash to stay alive. He wants this round. He needs this round to stay in the game. And
the fist. Get fisted, Takeda. All right. Well, just like that, y'all, Ares putting their first win on the board. Are we going to see a reverse 3-0 Volk?
I want to see more of this. I want to see more of Takeda getting uppercutted right into Takahashi.
Right
that
in the
awesome.
Takahashi.
Yes.
All right, and I see some people in chat asking about it. So yeah, just a reminder, everyone. Rip is in the ICU today. Unfortunately, his condition worsened a bit since yesterday, so he won't be joining us in the chat most likely. But you know, I'll keep you all updated if I hear anything else. Hopefully, it's been very back and forth. So like he's already been in the ICU several times already. So this isn't, you know, a major situation yet. But yeah, I'll keep you all updated. Hopefully, he'll be out before we know it.
Yeah, as much as we want to keep the mood light, it is a very important time for Rip right now. So if it's all possible, you can support. Please do support the fund. None of this would be possible, as you know, without our great big bearded egg. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, GIAMAGICO say, you gotta try these meatballs, they're delicious. They're just like my mama used to make back in the old country.
Why does your Italian sound like a 1940s gangster?
Great Uncle Giuseppe, that's where that's his origin.
Ah,
yeah, he works for family business in New York.
Garbage
He's
collection.
Well dressed. He always wears a suit. Does Great Uncle Giuseppe. Yeah. Just don't look in the boot of his car. Or in the trunk, as they say over there. Oh, the overhead, keeping the pressure. What a visually odd anti-air that was. Hitbox did not look like it had any business doing what it did just then.
Bulk, visually odd is my middle name. But just visually like that, GIAMAGICO closing it out. 3-1 over ARESS. But what a set, what a Takeda. Woo!
What a statement as well. Is GIAMAGICO putting designs on the league season? Is he about to say, where's my money? GG's, you guys.
All right, y'all. Well, Bulk, we are just kind of flying through these sets today. That's already 2 down, which is pretty crazy considering we only went live for 40 minutes ago. All right, but let's take a look at the lineup here. Coming up, we've got an arena favorite, ROETHOR versus AJ. All right, AJ, I know has been playing some SUBZERO, maybe a little GHOSTFACE, I believe. I could be pulling that out of my ass. Let's see.
Purple and yellow. I'm a fan. I agree.
I love this outfit from ROETHOR. And I'm glad we're seeing this Cyrax again. You remember when they released Cyrax and he would literally crash the stream every single set?
Yes, she did, didn't she? She was really big. Now she's just annoying but keeps the game stable. And that's what we want to see.
Yeah, I mean, these are both characters that they just need one hit, and then you get a couple of guesses and you completely lose the set just from that.
Absolutely, it's always Elsa season for Ghostface and Cyrax because the snowballing is real. She's just tossing her stuff out there. Here's the girl.
Beautiful micro duck.
Yeah, what a duck on the string. The knowledge. Don't get caught out by those scrubby shenanigans, says ROETHOR. I love the fact that the bombs bounce harmlessly off the feet of the mid-air trapped opponent. And we had our first appearance of the Goop. Gwyneth Paltrow is going to be super pleased. She gets another mention of her online store. Didn't even need the Goopage right there, as the grenade was enough.
Thank you, Spicy.
Making a call to a buddy is Ghostface, and it's paying off right here. Look at this go. 34.865%. Fair and balanced Damahe. Right, try to go for the MKX. Try to go for... I can't imagine Dan Aykroyd and friends like going for Who you gonna call? Let's get Ghostface in this.
I would like to watch the Ghostbusters fight Ghostface, only to realize he's not an actual ghost.
It'd be like Freddy versus Jason, Ghostface versus Ghostbusters.
There we go. It's in the name.
This is the screenwriting that should have been done. The goop is on. Let's go, Gwyneth.
Gwyneth.
I think she's dead. She's got to be dead, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's so fair and balanced that a Vortex heavy reset mix-up character does more than 33% of every touch.
Right, like I get having mix heavy reset characters, but they shouldn't be doing more damage than like Conan, who only has mids and high. You know?
Yeah, he's sub to Conan on OM, only mids.
Only mids. Legit, I went from playing Tanya to Conan, and I still only press forward 2-on-1. That's the only button that exists in this game for me.
Okay, the bombos are a go-go's. Oh my goodness, there's
pressure.
Frost. Elsa coming in, keeping things shanky.
Just twirling and twirling.
I did not activate the trap card, and we do button out at the correctest of moments, but we're just flailing away, trying to give Sector a proper London welcome. Is Ghostface.
And the immediate
Wake
cash
up
out.
buttons.
950
Yes.
health.
Wake up buttons.
Man.
They work in 2025. Yes, I did just have to look at the corner of my monitor to see what year it was. All right, it was a long one. All right, game 2. Has AJ got the answer? No, they tried to button out at the wrongest of moments, but it's okay, says Roper. I'll happily drop the combo for you and give you the advantage. Look at this go.
That was the messiest start I have ever seen in this game.
That was a messier start than one of those dodgy parties Rip and I used to go to.
Oh no.
Yeah. Right, again, Elsa is doing work in the background. She really is keeping things very much ROETHOR's way. But we do advance with some buttons. Go into the Movado trap, and we do even get the assist, the self-assist from yourself. Another making a call, calling a friend, having to spend that lifeline.
Freeze into goop.
Yep, if you like your scaling, here it is. Right, Movado coming in to bring them together, and of course the meaty is going to seal the deal if you are afraid of the block button.
I love sealing the deal with my meaty.
Indeed, no vegan option for Robo. Loves his meaty.
A little down one poke there. Ghostface loved doing that after the little low kick. Whoa.
Just trying to jump away and then shank him. I mean, it's all. I feel like Ghostface has spent some actual time in London.
Oh, now that was beautiful spacing here from Roper.
Indeed, and able to get the goop on. Oh, the anti-air as well!
What is happening here? We don't usually see gameplay this messy from Roper.
It is a bit spaghetti, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's all part of the plan though, because look at that health bar completely diminished. We're lobbing grenades everywhere, trying to get the cash out. That's the low net. Is this unblockable? Doesn't the low net go into an unblockable setup? Oh, am I
I'm not sure. I am curious what the predictions look like though. What do we got, Fruity? And y'all don't forget, ROETHOR is going to be competing at Biennality coming up in just a couple of weeks here.
Nice. Oh, he gets to go to Austria. Of course. I hope he's not brushed up his Austrian. Who am I going to be playing in the next set?
We got 86% on ROETHOR, only 14% on AJ. And it'd be really funny if ROETHOR wore like a ski mask or something the entire time he was there, so we still don't get the ROETHOR face version.
Okay, the goop is on. Like some kind of 80s cop drama.
The goop is on.
The goop is on.
Starring Judge Reinhold. All right.
I'm so sorry for anyone that's younger that's too young to remember these classics.
I'm so sorry for anyone who wants Mortal Kombat commentary. we're gonna sit here and make up 80s movies and sing you some tunes.
Exactly.
Just having a good old time.
Well, we've got a Hollywood star on the stream, and you know, doing the stream, if you would. And we're talking about Hollywood royalty, Eddie Murphy, right there, and hailing from Beverly Hills.
Oh yeah. That's where I want to be. But just like that, we got ROETHOR and AJ tied up 1-1. Biennality, what is it, like March 2nd? I want to say, like March 1st and 2nd. I believe. Someone should double check that for me, but I believe that's what it is.
Maybe we should ask ROETHOR, since they're actually going.
Right.
Does it come through when you scream?
I love that Cyrax is preparing herself, holding her balls reasonably firmly.
Got a bomb out.
Yeah, exactly.
And then puts it up. She's like, all right, it's time to fight. I better put my bomb away.
Oh, speaking of balls, though, there we do get the ice trap. The ice trap works in 2025. But you know what's better?
Movado pulled Ghostface into the ice trap.
Yes, that's right. That's right. So AJ managed to nearly combo themselves right then. And that maybe that's ROETHOR's key. Not only does ROETHOR have to try and kill his opponent, he needs his opponent to try and kill himself too.
Could be. I love it when my opponents just kill themselves.
Yes, indeed. Well, sorry, we have to be straight down the line. They have to unalive themselves. There we go. Right, putting hands on Ninja, and now just allow them to get out. Love a beautiful piece of backdash in there from ROETHOR. He's got the corner. Surely he's dead now. Yes, sorry, he's not alive anymore. Yes. Oh, managing to predict that Elsa coming around the back, just like a dodgy corner shop. All the good stuff's in the back.
Just like J-Lo, all the good stuff's in the back.
You mean in her past?
Right, yeah.
No, I don't mean it. I don't mean it. Bless you, J-Lo. I'm actually a big fan of both J-Lo and Ben Affleck. You know, to me, they couldn't make things work out for the 15th time. Right, again, full screen Elsa into the goopage. And this is going to be big. This is going to be really big. What's the setup going to be? It's just going to be a little love tap on the shins twice now. And that's what's going to cost both of the round.
Yeah, ROETHOR got the hit, but no confirm, and AJ's patience really paid off. Chose the exact right time to cook that.
Exactly. Got the hit, but no commit. How often do we say this, Robo? Are our young players victims of their own successes, where they are dating app enthusiasts? They just get the hit, but no true commitment behind it. But again, Movado nearly caused his boss a little bit of a problem there, as that grenade was set to go. Right, he's out. People need it.
Yeah, AJ's gonna sweat for quite a while.
Oh, that's gonna work.
Ooh, all right.
That is gonna work. Are we good? All right, we're gonna play the mini game.
Gonna put ROETHOR in a very good position, but they still be very. I mean, they're both down to one-touch territory. Anybody's dead.
Right, that's max damage. That is max damage from. They really did play the mini game there on the. My goodness, the London welcome.
Yep, and that's it. Oh no!
Oh, it's not. Oh, okay, it is. Yeah.
I was about to say, AJ just through. But just like that, AJ's sitting on set point over ROETHOR. I'm curious what's going on. We're seeing a lot of uncharacteristic drops from ROETHOR today. I don't know what's going on with that.
Well, yeah, this is very, very true. We might need to lay out some punishment if this doesn't go the ROETHOR's way. The arena is a benevolent supporter to its players, but don't mess with us.
What the arena giveth, the arena can taketh away.
The most obscene.
Surely ROETHOR doesn't need all those fingers.
All right. Wait, who did ROETHOR bet on? That's what I want to know.
Oh my goodness, what the most psychic of jump-ins. We get the full combo punish here as ROETHOR tried to go for some full screen combo starting shenanigans. That is 47% off. Corona sale, if you would. Right, having to do a lot of work to try and get the health deficit back.
AJ picking the perfect spots for this already.
Watching Ghostface just punch someone rawly in the face is just so odd to look at. I'm expecting wall-to-wall shanking. Alright, got him in the Spider-Man. Put him between a wall and an explosive place. Did Cyrax then?
Out of the wire here. Right,
Oh goodness, knife! The toes. Anyone who's ever dropped anything sharp on your foot will understand how painful that would have been, and clearly round ending.
Cyrax is like, oh, I'm out.
Yep, it's almost like stepping on Lego. That's how painful that is. Right, shanking girls up, leaving her in the corner. Oh, the punish on the up block into the trap. This is going to be very big. We had to spend the cash.
I have never seen ROETHOR get manhandled like this. But just like that, AJ taking it 3-1 over ROETHOR. Holy crap.
That was we're gonna have to have words in the basement of the arena. But GG's both is what I'm saying, is what I'm contractually obliged to say. ROETHOR, we're gonna have words.
All right, but I know we have some very happy viewers, a few happy viewers who just made a ton of testo points betting on AJ.
Those points.
All right, but just like that, we are on to our next session here. We can take a look at the lineup. All right, y'all, and we're up to Tarnished versus Full Auto. So if either of y'all could send me a friend request, I can invite the other one, and we'll be good to go.
Anyway, here we go. NA Showdown, Tarnished versus Full Auto. Full Auto on the Megan. Immediately whiffs a throw in the wrongest of places. Tarnished happy to take advantage as we get the Janet assisted combos here.
And now when Tarnished was here the other day, I mean, every single one of these was 60%. Yeah.
Yeah, the loops though, the aerobics loops. Janet going circuit training. Right, we do have the blood buff going, so we should get some extra Damahe for Full Auto, and they're going to need it. Right, taking a chomp out of crime, 38.656%. Tried to come in diving, but no.
All right, Fruity, are they both NA players? Just want to make sure before I create the watch.
Right, again, she's throwing gang signs out there. Is gonna perhaps gonna need them. Cheeky little grab from Tarnished. We've got the corner. We've got some Damahe going.
I imagine this has to be a very difficult matchup for NITARA, because her big benefit over most of the cast is her damage output. And here, ERMAC not only outdamages her, but has 100 more health, far more range, staggers, cancels, mix, I mean, you name it.
Yes, but she's got a superior voice actor, so
I'm Megan
it
Fox.
all balances out. You have
This is
to.
me,
Every
angry.
fighting game character, ladies and gentlemen, should have defined strengths and weaknesses. And where she does lack in the Damahe department against Matt, the owner of the Souls, she does have the superior audio visuals. Right, again, immediate round start gang signs. I'm not used to it taking such little health off her. Did they buff that again?
Did they buff what now?
Her gang signs, where she does the blood ritual and gets a damage buff. My god, the damage!
I know I got a buff a while back. I don't know if they buffed it again.
Robocop, that was 58.797%, and she's not coming in with a full account already.
That's what I'm saying. Every touch from Tarnished to ERMAC is, I mean, it's devastating. There we go,
She's
that's
already
gonna be
looking like IRL Megan, not got the full account there.
Woo, just like that,
Right.
Tarnished up 1-0 over full auto. Did you hear a little?
That is funny. Okay, obviously you weren't able to witness that on YouTube with the grey screen of anticipation, but what you just know, that was hilarious. Megan got exactly what we were hoping for.
Maybe they can cut it like after she shrinks, but before she gets stomped.
It's a big maybe. There's a lot of work to do with the editing.
All right, so of course no character changes here. Both of these players, pretty big character loyalists, I believe.
You seem angry with me, ERMAC.
Many of us died in the Vaternian Wars.
Okay. Right, let's get it. We've gone to the cursed stage.
I was about to say, and please y'all
Only
remember
our-
to skip this stage if you get it.
Yeah. If only our players were told very specifically not to pick a certain stage if they're appearing on the stream. If only they were told that. Oh no, wait, they are told that.
What?
And they just choose to ignore instructions, don't they? Oh my goodness. It appears the nonchalance of players is not just confined to EU, it also curses the North Americans. To be fair, our American buddies do have a lot more to be worried about right now.
You're telling me, Bo.
Yeah. When's the last time you bought an egg?
I get cartons of egg whites actually. They stay
Really?
better much longer. They cook the same. Yeah, they're much easier to deal with.
That sounds so lowest common denominator food. I'm so.
I mean, yeah, it's basically just a carton of pure protein, but it's like.
But at least it's
egg
not
whites.
$10. Okay.
You don't know what a carton of egg whites are? Chat.
Yeah, carton of egg white. It's.
I mean, imagine if you cracked an egg and then you took the yolk out of it, and now you just have the egg white. That's all
yeah,
it
it's
is. It's
common
like the
thing.
ingredient. If you look at the ingredients on the carton, it is just egg white. Like it's nothing crazy.
It is a peculiarly American thing. Like they'll have like a 9-egg omelet with 7 egg whites and only 2 yolks.
Well, that's because all the
things like
calories are in the yolk. Like in a large egg,
You've
only
got to be kidding me.
17
Is
calories.
that why?
Are in the egg
You are
white.
kidding me. Is that why?
Yeah, almost
Really?
all the calories are in the yolk. So is nutrition. But hey, Blank Slate 96. Welcome. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted sub. Getting very excited. Welcome to Ref's Arena Talking Egg.
You know what? But I'm gonna keep it 100. FRFR IRL NGL no cap. For over 30 years, I've wanted to know why, when I was working in a cafe, 2 Americans came in and asked for a 9-egg omelet with 7 egg whites and 2 yolks. And now I know why. And I'm not going to lie to you, one of these Americans was really large.
Well, maybe they
So-
were trying to lose some weight, but it's just like that.
They need to cut down on the yolks, bro.
Yeah, for real. Like but most of the nutrition is in the yolk as well. Like the egg white is like only protein. It's pure protein. So that's why.
You know what? Okay, guess what we do if we want to make a bigger omelet?
What?
Put more eggs in it.
What?
Yes. Yes.
That doesn't
Yes.
sound right.
Back me up here, chat. Please back me
I'm
up
not
here.
the one who killed her.
Oh, dearie gosh.
Oh, big boy
What
Scoop,
do you
here's
do
the
with the
other
yolks,
issue
then?
with the yolk is that when you cook the yolk, it actually messes with those like the nutrition inside. That's where I can put it. So it's actually better to eat the yolk raw. So cook
Alright,
the
Rocky.
egg white because that activates those proteins, and eat the yolk raw. So,
Okay, Rocky, going on your montage. Let's have some raw egg yolks in the morning before our 10-mile hike. I hope your heart isn't going to be on fire. Hearts on fire. Look,
talking eggs.
right. Getting back to an actual game that's in front of us, Full Auto is trying to survive here. And what a time to jump into the dive kick.
All right, so Full Auto waking up here. I'm going to be very surprised if we see a 3-0 sweep over Full Auto.
But do you season your egg whites?
I have this taco sauce that I like to run on. It's like almost no calories, almost no sodium. So it really adds a lot of flavor.
Okay, remind me
Blank
never to
Slate coming in with 100 biddies. Thank you so much.
Thank
Any
you,
updates
Blank
on
Slate.
Earth? Yeah, give me until the end of this set, Blank Slate, and I'll give you a little update. Appreciate the biddies.
Speaking of updates, I need to know what the score is. What's the score, please?
Score right now, we got 2-0. Tarnished is up 2-0 over Full Auto. And Full Auto in trouble
Okay.
here.
In trouble.
Hey, Disco Panda,
trouble
20
in LA.
cents. Thanks for the sub.
Oh, what a pickup. No break in sight. This is going to be Full Auto's game.
All right,
Boing,
so
boing,
no
boing.
sweep today, just like that. Full Auto bringing it back. We got 1-2 right now. Let's see if Full Auto can get this reverse 3-0. But we got, let's see. Who was it? Blank Slate 96 coming in, 100 biddy donation. Thank you so much. And any updates on Rip's health? Yeah, I talked to Rip this morning. He was able to do the lineup today, but then he immediately got moved back to the IC. So it's just kind of back and forth. One day he's in, the next day he's out, and then his health gets a little worse. They move him back in, it gets better, they move him back out. And that's kind of where we are right now, just very back and forth. So unfortunately, he did get moved back in this morning. And, you know, all we can do is just keep the arena going, keep sending him our positive vibes. And again, if anyone wants to help him pay down that medical debt, every sub, donation, and biddy goes straight to helping Rip pay down the medical debt. Thank you all so much.
Yes, please do so, because it takes the sting out of when Rip has to hear this back and hear my voice and roll his eyes and have a mild heart attack when he hears the things that kind of vomit from my face. Megan getting manhandled in the corner just like at one of those parties. Oh boy. Is that localized laggage, or is that just
It could just be for the viewers.
oh,
Right now, ERMAC's going full step, bro, just keeping NITARA locked down in this corner.
Keeping locked down, keeping Megan in the corner, locked down like it's 2020, blowing through the spit. Dang. Megan's spitting is not optimal. We need to tell her to do something different. Sonya trying to get her leg grab in. No dice, but we do get the throw.
Sonya can leg grab me any day, but
All right, again we get some Janet loops.
Ouroboros coming in with a 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Ouroboros. I'm so sad that Rip is not here so we can all hear him try to pronounce Ouroboros.
Do you not say Ouroboros?
Isn't it? I mean, it's from Resident Evil, right? I think in the game they call it Ouroboros.
Yes. Oh, but we got the Soul Glow on. This is big. This is really big for Tarnished. It's disappeared now, but the amount of Damahe they managed to evade by having the Soul Glow going.
Yeah, I mean, I think they'd be dead right now if they hadn't had that Soul Glow up.
Exactly, yeah. This would actually be equalized. But as it is, it's putting full auto on notice. They need something to work, and they need to have it now.
Ouroboros saying I don't pronounce it correctly by myself.
He's got too much meter. Oh no, the fatal blow turns off the Soul Glow. ERMAC was all ready to let his Soul Glow, but in the end he looks like a greasy doily.
All right, full auto staying alive for one more round here. Are we gonna see our first game 5 of the day?
We deserve it. Megan deserves it. ERMAC fans deserve it. Oh, what a neutral crouch under the throw, but couldn't capitalize on it. Just didn't recognize the animation. Right, again, Janet.
Oh, the
loops.
drop.
They're not the most. Was it a drop or was it a drop opportunity? Because we get these overhead resets for days.
All right, full auto trying to get tricky here, but Tarnished is not getting opened up here.
Defense! Defense!
Oh, but there we go. Tarnished gonna break.
We've got to break that? We have to, yes, we've got to break that.
So we're at one-touch territory now.
We
Those
do
are the
have
cheeky
access to a projectile, because Megan can do more than just spit.
All right, but it takes a bunch of souls to the face. And
Yes,
just like that,
just
Tarnished
splurging.
taking it. 3-1 over full auto. I imagine that has to be an upset in our chat, but maybe not. With Tarnished in those 60% combos, I'm curious what the predictions were.
What a finish, splurging all over her face right there, with the souls.
All right, y'all,
right,
but
well,
just
GGs.
like that, our moving on to our next set here. Thank you all so much for playing. GG's full auto and Tarnished. Both of you played out of your mind. All right,
did,
pretty saying the next two players
Tarnished
are already
played,
at it. We got KRYTIS and KAMISAMA. KAMISAMA.
Ooh. All right, that's the new one on me, but okay. Speaking of talking heads, who's going to be the psycho killer and who's going to run away? Is it going to be the general or is it going to be the owner of the most honest mids in fighting game history, the Shaolin hipster, Liu Kang?
I can't remember the last time we had 2 Lus on stream.
Well, we're going to have the 2 Delu right now. Right, hands off me. Just had this axe come back from the dry cleaners, says General Shao. Liu Kang, visibly confused, just does the only thing that comes naturally. Throw some kicks out there.
Summons a centaur to teleport him across the screen.
Indeed. Fly kick into Motaro is pretty dirty, if I'm honest.
And the chip's gonna do it.
And yes, indeed.
Lou.
Right.
You got some apples. Lou. You got some too.
Okay, that's a new one on me. All right, we
Take our
wake
clothes
up.
off and Lou.
Giving it the tiger knee shot right there. Swiping left is the general. Now swiping right and down. Doesn't care really. He just swipes in any direction. If it wakes, it wakes.
Ooh, no punish.
Right, dragon straight to the face right there. Sector teleports right up the Liu Kang. That's gonna be big. Should be the round, I want to say. He's only 950 health. He's got a bar, he's spent it. And that's going to be it. Boink! 44.854% on a regularly helped character. So realistically, that did about 50 on Liu Kang.
Roughly, yeah.
It's about 48, isn't it? My bulk maths is a little bit off.
Alright, but gets the full throw conversion.
Yep, finishing it with the Flameruken.
Alright,
The
KRYTIS is on a
Shoryuken.
tear right now.
What do we like? What do we like for that? Do we like Flameruken or Shoryuken?
Ooh.
Oh, I think Shoryuken.
Sure you can.
Oh, yeah, Shoryuken.
Oh, just lets it rip, huh? Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah, well,
sector missile, why
there's
not?
Everything to gain, nothing to lose. Is Kami-sama. But lose out they did, as KRYTIS seals the deal. Patient play, defense on show.
Yep. Oops, I gave that to
This is another NA set, isn't it?
I believe so,
Or is
yes.
it not?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, surely they're obviously you're in North America as well, Robo. Can't you just look out the window? So,
And it is cold
Are they
out
not-
here today too.
are they not local?
All right, but just like that, we got KRYTIS up 1-0 over Kami-sama.
Kami-sama.
Your endgame is Outworld's oppression.
Nothing could be further from the truth.
All right. Well, getting some kind of home field advantage is Lord Liu Kang, and making that advantage felt immediately. We just slow walked the general into the corner. He's only got 32% left in his account. He is a chunky boy though, 1100 health. Thank you to Brotaro.
Oh, got clipped by the missile. Beautiful pickup here from Tommy.
Indeed. Right, he's out. People need him. We're going to throw another rocket. Yes, we are.
Red Rocket.
Oh, what a whiff punish. Happy to take the risk with the funds in the account. Like multiple air balls. Is this going to work? No, because the teleport is there.
All right, KRYTIS barely clutching that one out. Oh, beautiful
So
jump in.
Yeah, yes, picked their moment and it works. But the delayed wake up is going to make the meaty completely whiff. What didn't whiff is this follow up combination. We've got combinations here, 38.100%. Right, that would have been lights out. We did have the cash. This is going to be lights out though. Can we get the corner switch? No, we can't. Bit unfortunate there for Kami-sama, as Liu Kang does have the rest of the stage to walk backwards into
Beautiful
if they
punch.
so desire. Did I say Kami-sama? I meant KRYTIS. Alright, General Knee.
And October Zed saying, Bulk, who is a character you like in MK?
Kotal Khan.
Oh, Total Khan.
MKX Kotal Khan is a favourite. MK3, Cabal, and Kitana generally. Kitana is actually kind of my spiritual franchise main. Yeah, ever since MK2.
Back in MK2, I was all about the ninja. The reptile and scorpion.
Well, it is the ninja game, isn't it? This is the ninja franchise. What people don't really appreciate, like Tekken is the karate franchise. Street Fighter is like the karate
The
franchise.
stereotype franchise.
Yes, it's the Michael Bay. The Michael Bay of fighting games. All the foreigners are blonde and blue eyes. MK has always been about the ninjas. It's been about that ninja life, the cowl and mask. But not worrying about the ninja life today, it is going to be the general, although he has brought one in his back pocket, Sector, with the backup.
All right, yeah, so we got it tied up right now, y'all. 1-1. Little ninja lore for y'all. And you know why we commonly see ninjas depicted in those like black suits? It's from Japanese theater, where the people who would depict ninjas on stage would wear those black, what we know as a ninja suit, blend in with the background, so that way whenever they would assassinate someone on stage, it would just like come out of nowhere. And that's why we put ninjas into these like black ninja outfits.
I've got some deeper lore. Do you want some deeper ninja lore?
Yeah, let's hear it. The deeper the better.
Deeper ninja. Yes,
as deep
indeed.
as you can.
The deep ninja lore is that it's only the Japanese ninjas that we know about because they're the worst ninjas. All other nations' ninjas, all other ninjas from other nations around the world are so much better at ninjaing that we just don't know of their existence. But it's only the Japanese ninjas, which are so apocalyptically bad at ninjaing, that we know about. Yeah. There we go. And that's another bulk fact for you.
Same with Japanese steel. You always hear like this sword was folded 10,000 times. It's a masterpiece. It's like, well, the reason they had to fold it 10,000 times is because their steel is so inferior to European. So that 10,000 time folded sword you got there is probably less quality than the standard European sword. Or Japanese subpar ninjas and subpar steel.
They can't do ninjas and they can't do swords.
So, at least they got sushi.
Yes, and you know what? I love a cup noodle. Although other brands of instant noodle are available, I'm not sure like I'm being sponsored or anything. Oh, what an interrupt there on the big weapon.
Welcome to Rip's Arena. Talking swords.
Exactly.
All right, but just like that, we got KRYTIS up 1 over KAMISAMA. See if Kami can bring this back. Now, ninjas and samurai were very different. Samurai were like the feudal knights of Japan. Ninjas were like the assassins.
In the shadows.
In the shadows. The Tokugawa ninja clan.
That they were a shogunate.
What? No, there was also a ninja clan, right?
You know what was a genuine samurai clan? It is a clan, isn't it? You know what was a genuine samurai clan?
What's that?
The Satsuma. The Satsuma samurai. This is legit.
Well,
Go ahead, chat. Use the world's favorite search engine, Bing. It's all in there.
Bring it up.
All right. Yeah. Speaking of searching, Kami-sama is going to have to try and search in their book of their bag of tricks, and they have already made the change. We've got the change of Cameo to Tremor to see if we can't affect some kind of better result. It's not working so far as we get donkey punched from behind, sent to the corner, and then gone back to some zoning, trying to just frustrate his opponent, is KRYTIS. And again, this is something that Mortal Kombat just is so classic for, is the power zoning, the keep away, frustrate you into making a mistake and then just capitalize on that. But if you have a decent anti-air conversion, you can capitalize on momentum yourself. Right, ducking under the balls, something that I know that Robo loves to do as well.
You know it. Sometimes it's fun to not duck the ball. Just take one of the breaks. Alright, but KRYTIS sitting on set point right now.
Was both of your commentators about to get so cancelled?
Every day here at Rips Arena, we're riding that razor's edge between cancellation and internet.
But then we love being on the edge. You see, that's the thing. That's the thing. Rip is going to have such a heart attack when he hears this. Anyway. Right, we're getting the interaction.
Oh,
with
beautiful.
Oh my goodness, the duck! That was genius! KRYTIS, you genius, you mad genius, and we're going to clean the game up, I think. No.
Yeah, the turret.
Yes.
Not much you can do right there. So just like that, KRYTIS with the Lou Motaro taking it 3-1, going straight to the animality.
Oh, I've never seen this one. Oh, oh my goodness, that really is that's a Beastmaster throwback. If ever I've seen one. Other 80s action movie references are available.
All right, y'all, but just like that, I mean, we are speed running today's set. It's kind of crazy, but we're already on our final set of the day. We got October's Dead versus ARCNOAH. And I should already be friends with both of these players.
And why do you take quietly aim, son?
Alright. I do love to see Conan. He's one of my literal, genuine boyhood heroes. He's Conan the Barbarian.
I love the movie.
But,
and you always have to love Arnold.
I love the books, I love the movies, as it goes.
I was trying to like get into the book, and I found it kind of hard. Like I couldn't figure out what was an actual Conan book and what was like a weird knockoff. And there's like a lot of Conan content out there.
Yeah, but there's only one author. There's only one. He did do quite a lot of books. Robert. Yeah. There's someone who is someone who probably needs to go back to the books is Conan, as they are. Oh my goodness, with T-posing though, hitting them with the full Zack Snyder, and look at the payout we're gonna get. It's gonna be 37. Oh my goodness, so we're gonna hit 40. 40.
All right, yeah, we're what? This is off of parry, y'all. This is off of parry.
Well.
And it parried a low poke too. Imagine you kind of down lunge someone and you end up eating 490 damage for your trouble. Oh, tried to get cheeky, and that's gonna cost him though. You can't be doing that when you don't have meters of break.
Yeah. Robert E. Howard. That was it.
Robert E. Howard, gotcha.
Robert E. Howard. He did write a lot of books, and they are fun.
Yeah, Serena allows Conan to do some decent damage. The problem is she doesn't really help him out tremendously in the neutral. I mean, she helps out as much as she does any other character, like adding stuff. But for the most part,
that's the thing, isn't it? Serena is she's just like the default choice, isn't it?
No, kind of. Like Conan's biggest issue, if you ask me, I'm sure other players will disagree.
There's no issues on that. Lanz is punished though.
His biggest issue is the inability to open up your opponent. It's like he has no mix other than like the little grab string. He's all mids, all highs. Oh wow.
He's all ice. He's all frozen in the corner as he tried to be clever. It's okay. His opponent is going to give it. October's Dead has given ARCNOAH a big oppo. Oh my god, tall hurtbox syndrome as we get clipped in the hairband by the Crow.
Ooh, and the poke special.
Had to spend the cash. Had to spend the cash.
All of his meter.
Right, tossing Serena across the screen, but it's not going to work. I want to see Conan Motaro just to see how Motaro gets thrown across the screen.
He can't. He can't throw Motaro.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so awful.
He just literally cannot throw Motaro.
Does he try? Is there an animation where he tries and gives up?
No, I don't know. I think it literally just doesn't do the move when you have Motaro.
Because in the films, there is definitely a scene where he has a fight. Conan has a fight with a horse, and if I recall correctly, bops the camel on the head. So he's got form with four-legged transportation devices.
Yeah, doesn't he drunkenly punch a horse out in the first movie?
Yeah, he's drunk and he has a fight with a horse.
As one does.
Yes, as one does. Yeah.
Conan and Mongo from Blazing Saddles.
Movies. All right, we do get a significant touch here. Just touching him gently with his blade. 32.9 something %, and we do get we get the switch to Chameleon. Just notice that is the wrong ninja. So we got double Chameleon in the background.
Oh, went for it.
Oh, that's going to be big punish. It's going to be enough to kill.
There's always a way.
There's always a way. It's not a tuba.
I'm going to punish that. Alright, heading for some big Damahe is the Destroyer, the Barbarian, the Conqueror. I haven't read all the books, but I think I think it's always Conan the something. Uh-oh. I did not see that statue.
Have you heard that joke about Bob the farmer? That's like, you know, I've lived in this town for 50 years. I built 10 houses, but they call me Bob the house builder? No. I built condos and fences, but they call me Bob the fence builder? No. But you screwed one note. Hey, what's up, Holly? You got here just in time. Oh no. Oh no.
I saw that overhead. That going to crush my enemies. See them scattered before me. Alright, we do get the punish, and we even get the bonus credit on Chameleon in the background. That's sending out the Kroll. Shout out to
second match of this set. I thought maybe I had to have messed up and missed it.
I think it's something about the NA players. They do love a long set.
Ooh,
That is it. That is the. Yeah, that's the answer. The answer was more.
Crush your enemies.
Yes, as ARCNOAH looks at October's dead and asks them very politely, "What's the matter? CIA got to pushing too many pencils?" Actually, if October's dead, if you do work for the CIA, I didn't mean to blow your cover, your spec op, whatever it is the kids say.
I think I was last action hero, right?
Which was?
Ooh, sends it back.
What was which Arnold Schwarzenegger movie reference are we making? Because I'm your man.
Now, one thing I noticed here, I don't know if you noticed, but it looks like Conan's projectile parry is sending Serena's projectile back horizontally each time. It's supposed to send it off in a random direction if he doesn't amplify it. As far as I can tell, he's not amplifying, but let's send it back straight each time. Could be a little matchup.
It's because I have detailed files on the human anatomy and I know exactly how to parry.
Hey, Connie coming in with the raid so much. Connie, just saying, I'm getting quieter and quieter. At this point, the microphone is like against my face, Connie. I'm not quite sure what else I can do.
You know what? In my headphones, I feel so much up volumed from RoboCop saying I feel like Robo is in the room with me.
Maybe I am.
Oh my god!
It activates the round delayer.
Okay, let's get it. Get a bit of a Jason Voorhees throwback.
And then he just
okay.
stood there. All right.
Okay, that was an interesting way of doing it. Does he have access to that again if he maybe spends a bar or something, or not?
I don't believe so. I think it's a one and done. I've never tried it multiple times in a set, but it's active on like the first frame, so I imagine if you could use it multiple times, he would just be unkillable.
I know what you need to do when you get next into ranked, Robo. You need to do it! Do it now!
Do it now!
And then you have to say to your opponent, "Go on, kill me, do it!" So you can see if it works.
There we go.
Yeah, you see? You see?
Ooh, beautiful whip punish on the dive kick.
Yeah, what a trip guard. And
What a trip.
ARCNOAH looking like they've got some biblical levels of fighting game fundamentals right there.
Don't flinch.
42.152%, just in your face, Zack Snyder. You'll love to see it, the T-posing. But we didn't block the overhead.
Yeah, 950 health.
80s shoulder
This
length,
would be it.
greasy hair, providing no protection to icy overhead of death. As October's Dead is gonna win the game.
Yeah, just like that, October's Dead up 2-1 over ARCNOAH. Let's see if this we see a character switch or if Conan can bring this back.
Tron versus Conan. That would be good. I think all the neon would confuse poor Conan.
What are the colors? No, that was the world's worst Arnold impersonation.
Don't worry, we could do worse.
I'm Megan Fox. What are these colors?
Don't. Poor Megan's gonna have, you know, with the court case looming, that she's gonna have more troubles on her hands.
Oh. I'm Megan Fox. I'm sorry, I'm so worked up right now. I'll try to calm down.
Your clan's disputes don't concern me. Then why do you
Megan
take
fans, I'm so
quietly
sorry.
outside?
All right. Okay, going camping.
All right, so Conan changes back to the Serena.
Have a cameo. Telling Serena to get back to the chopper.
Is not a cameo.
Oh, armor comes through. Gang signs are out though. Just got flying straight into the chopper.
Yep, chat is pointing out that October's Dead changed cameos.
Oh,
So
October's Dead has just made an illegal move.
yep,
Is that what
like
it's
that?
saying?
ARCNOAH is up. It's
Well,
tied.
we-
Yeah, we got our first game 5 of the day.
Yeah, that's it. It's the first game 5. You can't change your things on a win. Hopefully they got the stream running in the background and they can hear us.
And I hope so, because October, you cannot change characters on a win.
Can't even change. Isn't I mean I can't tell because there's no information about MK1 Pro Tour. Can't you change your cameos regardless in MK1 Pro Tour?
I think in Pro Tour you can.
There's always a way.
If y'all could just like down 2 or something to get through this set so we can finish this off here.
Well, you know what? It might be research because, for research purposes, October's Dead is currently they're 1 round down, and it might just be the same result anyway. And if so, October's Dead will have found out that the Sub-Zero cameo was not the right choice. It's not looking hot right this minute for the double ice cube in front of them.
No muscle. Basically, this set is just a win for ARCNOAH. So that ties it up. Right now it's 2. So whoever wins the next set will be the winner.
Indeed, it's the full ballet, baby, the full 2-2.
I do wish they could hear us. We didn't have 394 people just chilling waiting for this set to end.
Wake me up when October's Dead ends.
Mine is, yeah. I'll see what I can do about it before the next stream, y'all. I don't know, maybe my mixer is going out or what.
Oh, what a reaction on the
Testing
overhead
1, 2.
though. ARCNOAH, looking like they have saved themselves from defeat.
If someone can please tag both of these players in chat and just let them know that this set didn't count, and they need to play one more. Otherwise, I know what's going to happen. We're going to see a fatality at the end of this set. And then we're going to have to remake the lobby, and then we're going to have to re-invite everyone.
Just let them play it, because it looks like ARCNOAH is reigning for 40 days and 40 nights on the health bar of October's Dead. Or not. I mean, they could just eat an overhead into confirm, and then that would be it. Oh no! No! Noah! You were meant to be the chosen one! Why would you do this to us?
Yep, someone please tag these players. Rudy, if you're listening, or Holly, or any mods.
Is that gonna work?
No.
No. We're literally hoping for things to
No, Person Crusher, I already changed for this set. So like this set is what made it 2-2.
Oh
Yo,
my god, no!
We got it.
It's okay! It's okay! Oh yeah! Yay! Okay, alright. There we go. There we go.
That makes it 2-2. October's Dead. You cannot change cameos on a lot. So either way, that was ARCNOAH's set. Like, you can't change on a win. They have no idea, Bo.
They don't. They're not reading the chat, and they're not listening to us. It's okay. They'll hear it all back on YouTube when they go and watch their sets. Yes, and I hope they watch their sets, sit down with the rest of their family and go, yeah, this is my big day. This is when I got on stream on the greatest Mortal Kombat stream to ever have streamed. This is my big chance. And then their family will realize what a mistake to make up.
All right, y'all. So this is our official Game 5.
King has turned you against us.
You did that all by yourself.
Okay, so it's 2-2 as we go back to the campsite, and we do have the cameo switch back to Serena as we get the best graphic to ever have graphicked. I heard it go in my headset. The first time this evening, Game 5 action. Conan versus Sub-Zero. Oh, he tried to use one of his mids, but it turns out his mids are actually quite mid. By gaining advantage here, we have locked down poor Conan. This is also the worst environment for poor Conan, because the dry air is going to do horrible things to his roots. Trying to keep that hair in that condition is a labor of love and effort.
Famously not big on hair care.
Exactly. Conan is coming here to try and to spread the news of hair care, washing and going, and so on, to the good Tarkottas. All right, this is a good move from Noah. We get to freeze the clock and try and make back the deficit. We're gonna have 20 seconds to chew through the remaining 49%. We're gonna put our faith in the hands of the rubber band round.
Oh, why?
Okay.
Why would he go in right there? All he had to do was not get opened up by mid in 10 seconds.
Exactly. And the clock is actually gonna work for ARCNOAH. Waited that for the full 40 days and 40 nights for conditions to clear right up.
Yeah, I mean, there was literally no way that Conan could have won that set right there unless Sub-Zero messed up. And that's exactly what we saw.
What, bro, though? It's the last thing they'll expect.
Exactly.
Oh, he
no
tried
conversion.
with the Sword-Haruken. And there it is, Sword-Haruken again. Backing up, trying to back up into MK11 is Conan. where maybe his skills would be better suited. Let me go to a game where they don't have overheads or lows also.
Or command grabs, or... Like, I remember everyone was like, oh, he's just going to be Kodal. They're just gonna recycle Kodal Khan into Conan. Nope.
No, I'm glad they didn't, actually. A lot of these animations are very much lifted straight from the movies, which is
Yeah, I love
super
that.
cool.
They always do such a good job with the guest characters as far as the, like, the move design.
That is a big cash out, 43.395%, and he caught him mid-tossage right there. Put
That
Serena
cameo,
down,
though?
says Sub-Zero.
That legit has to be the worst move in the game.
Okay, he's only got a second left, and it's the timer scan for 2 rounds now.
All right, y'all. It
In
is
this
final
long-
round here, though. We better see 10 bajillion emotes. Teabag! All right, we better see the
Final
emotes, those
game.
KOs, and don't forget, we're still taking donations and gifted subs and all that for it. So let's see
right.
that final round hype.
Final game, final round. Both players making this drag out, having 2 timer decided rounds already. They're making this drag on like Sean Coombs does. Yes, at one
Did I
of
just
those
miss a
houses.
donation on stream? I don't see one in chat. Y'all, did we get a donation? Sorry, again, I have so many windows open on my second monitor. It's hard to see everything.
Now, the good thing is that working with my esteemed colleague here, I know that Robo's windows are far more wholesome than Rip's are.
You'd be surprised. Sid Powell saying €50 from Rhinox. Rhinox the legend. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry I couldn't see that on my screen here, but I really appreciate the donation, and I know Rip and his family do as well.
Rhinox is clearly impressed by the defense from ARCNOAH, blocking all the overheads, and look at the reward it's got on them. It's going to get them the game, and we seal the deal, ARCNOAH, as they may have to extend the olive branch of friendship because this brutality is going to hoit.
It's the riddle of steel.
It's the riddle
GG's,
of steel. All right, y'all, but just like that, we are done for the day here in Rip's Arena. Thank you again for all the support. 42 subs, €208 raised for Rip. Y'all are legends, and we love every single one. So until tomorrow, hey, this has been Bolt. I'm Robo, and I will see you when I see you. Have a good night.